Yeah, those watermelons. Anyways, wow, it got really hot here. Camera just cut out. But we'll continue on. Okay, so over here, that's the other side of the corn. We're gonna go ahead and let's do a quick look at these pumpkins. So watermelon, like I said earlier, they're taking their time. They're growing pretty slow. But the pumpkins, no way. I mean, the pumpkins have just said, hey man, we're growing. So we got lots of them. They're doing quite well. Everything's looking good. Huge, orange, beautiful, big old pumpkin patch, just like we hoped. In the middle there, we got some ground cherries growing. Let's get on the other side here. So more pumpkins growing. Of course, you know, they're all growing down through here. They're all over the place. Little ones through there. What the, there you go. Another one over there. Big old sunflowers, you guys. Big old sunflowers. We'll have to have a look. All right. So all this, we've got some, let's see, watermelons in here, cantaloupe on this side, you know, watermelons creeping everywhere, and then cantaloupe right up in here. A couple of lemon balm, I think, is right in the corner right there. And this is watermelon, cantaloupe creeping everywhere. All right, let's go have a look at these tomatoes. These are all the tomatoes that Kumi got. Oh, wait a second. Well, before we talk about tomatoes, look at this sunflower. Oh, it's growing. It's getting there. Okay, so these are all the tomatoes that Kumi got from a customer at work. And we've got this black Krim, and everything's starting to fruit. But there's one in particular I really want to show you. We'll have to go from the other side. That's black Krim. This one here. This one is a, oh, I don't remember what this one is. We'll have to have a look later. That's the black Krim. Over here is a Cherokee purple, and it's getting some, but it's the ox hearts, you guys, the ox heart. Let's get over here. Let's see if we can't find one. I mean, seriously, these are literally shaped like hearts, and they're massive. These are going to be as bigger than ox hearts. I'm telling you right now, they're going to be just huge. Peppers growing everywhere, sage, but just so many tomatoes. So many tomatoes, guys. And the sunflower, I mean, 10 feet it's hitting. It's just, it's so big. But yeah, different types of tomatoes. Kumi's got just all beautiful beef steaks, and we've got some Aztec tomatoes from the 1800s. Purple Caribbean from Mexico. Something over there from 1849. Heirloom tomatoes, I mean, just gorgeous. All this is just beautiful. So over here, we had radishes that we've harvested, again, the second round. There's more beets. And arugula, and oh man, I'm telling you, parsley's just been going crazy, been cropping all every 2-3 days and drying it. Pounds of it. You know, look at that dill, waiting for more seed, just like the other one there, but look at that onion flower. What a beauty. Yep, don't care about the onion, just love the flower. We want the seed so we can grow them next year. Now cabbages. You know, last year we didn't have much luck with these cabbages because they kept getting eaten by bugs. This one's getting something. Oh, I better have a look at it. Something's getting in there. Oh no, I better show Kumi. As soon as she gets home, she's gonna want to get in there and fix that. I don't know what to do about that. She's gonna look for a caterpillar in there, and then she's gonna see that. She's gonna want to pick this. I don't know. We'll let her decide when she gets home. Hopefully I can remember to tell her. But yeah, lots of cucumbers growing in here. All kinds of beauties getting, you know, so-called cucamelon, but not really. I'm a little worried about that cabbage. I want to peel that little leaf off, but see what if I see anything. Just because there's a hole there, you know. I'm gonna let her come and have a look at that and tell her what I saw. All right, anyhow, other cabbage growing quite well. First year, last year, so many bugs. This year the bugs have gone somewhere else, hopefully eating some other ones. Yeah, so more cabbages there. These are all of our rosemary potatoes, and they're all coming in quite well. You know, they're doing their thing. We'll pick them. Well, I mean, plants have to die off, just like the Russian blues. The Russian blues plants, they say they die, and then they keep going. Get 2 or 3 weeks, man, before you do anything with those darn things. So we'll let them just keep going, you know. All right, let's go see if I can't see those other tomatoes real quick on this side, because they were just stunning, man, just stunning. Oh yeah, let me look at these things. So these are, like I say, this is the ox heart, you know, just like, have you ever seen, come on, it's just crazy, man. And this one here, these are trophy tomatoes. It says trophy from Rhode Island. I mean, these things are just absolutely gorgeous, you know. And I don't know where the Aztec one is. I think it might be that one right there. Let's see if that's the one. And this one here is, no, black plum. One of those other ones is the Aztec from some, you know, just ancient heirloom type tomatoes, man. Just fantastic. All right, guys, well, listen. Of course, the red flowered strawberry still going doing its thing, waiting for those little tendrils to come out so I can go ahead and start propagating that, because, you know, we just love to see how that would keep going. Seeing as it doesn't have seeds, or it does have seeds, but we want to try to get it from the tendrils. Russian blue potatoes, we've harvested a couple. Beautiful, tasty, gorgeous. Just want to let them mature and grow in the ground. Wait for these plants to sort of fall over, and then give them a couple weeks to develop a skin, and then we'll go ahead and get those out of there, you know. And of course, this is all the arugula. Look at this. The seeds in every one of these little pods. I mean, guys, I don't know how much we spent on arugula seeds one time, but let's see what we can do here. Let's see if this will open up. Sorry, a little hard to do one-handed. Let me look at, can you see that? Incredible. So it's just full of seeds. You know, so we've got, I mean, there's hundreds. There, that might be a better look. Hundreds and hundreds of pods here, man. Hundreds of pods. I mean, just look at that. So we'll have all of our own seeds. Grow all of our own arugula next year. It's going to be just great, because of course we love it. I don't need this much, but well, I'll see if other people want some seeds too, because it's kind of fun to trade it around and give it around and pay it forward and see if other people can go ahead and grow their arugula too. All right, guys, so anyways, let's see, back to that strawberry nursery. And of course, look at these, look at lucifers. Something we just planted, but the bees get in there and it's just so much fun. Oh, there's one right now. It's so much fun watching them just kind of just in there. It's just bizarre. They just find every little pocket, every little nook and cranny, whatever they can find. It's so wild, man. Blueberries, you had a couple of blueberries already. There's some beauties in there. Of course, oh, look at that. Those things are getting huge. But of course, we have that blueberry farm over there. All right, anyways, listen, quick talk about this. Yeah, it's, this will be nicely curved. Anyways, this is the greenhouse I've been building. I'm repurposing some bamboo that, again, someone who Kumi knew from work had all this not extra bamboo, had all this bamboo growing on their property. So they asked if we wanted any, and I said, well, is it cut or do you want to cut it? Well, I have to go over and cut it. So I went and cut this bamboo down. I must have cut only about 40 pieces. I didn't even make a dent. I mean, you couldn't even tell I was there. And I came home and I made some forms here with some wood, and I bent the bamboo. And I bent the bamboo, and I think it's 8 feet high, 13, 14 feet wide, 16 feet long. I've got a tarp that's going to cover it. I've got a see-through tarp for the top that I'll have up here. I think my see-through tarp covers about 10 feet. So it'll go from this side just over the other, and then all the side walls will be white. I'm going to go ahead and paint all this white, of course. We'll fill all this in. It'll look like a Quonset hut barracks type of thing. At the end of it, I have some little windows. I mean, look, everything that I'd made this out of is all from repurposed, recycled. I think I had to buy a roll of baling wire and a tarp, and that was about it. So I think that, you know, for the most things that are costing in the 200 range, oh no, sorry, $300 or $400 range for something like this, I'm going to do it for next to nothing. So we'll have a look. Yeah, little doors. It's all going to do. It's going to go through a bit of an evolution, but as it stands, that's about it. You know, not too bad. It'll work out. Plenty of room all the way across. I mean, lots of room. We'll have different things in here. We're going to have, you know, in the wintertime, I'm hoping to grow something that are more hardy, not necessarily, you know, well, we'll see how the strawberries work out. We're gonna grow some veggies, some herbs. Kumi says she has a good idea of what we can put in here, and I trust that she will know that. And we're gonna try it, and we're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna put I want a little waterfall rock thing in here, just for humidity and just for sound. Actually, not humidity, sorry, just for having, they say having a biomass of some sorts inside, like, you know, in the corner or someplace, will actually help retain heat through the winter time in your small greenhouse. So if anyone's thinking about doing that, you're worried about doing it. I live in the Pacific Northwest, so it, you know, it gets below zero, but it can be pretty chilly. Things don't really want to grow here. It's kind of wet. But I'm hoping that I can keep the temperature up by maybe 5, 10 degrees, 15 degrees Fahrenheit in the wintertime, and that'll be enough just to keep everything going, keep everything alive, and just, you know, get ready for the spring. It's just fantastic. It's just been so much fun. So much fun. Yeah, so much bamboo. Anyways, guys, listen, thanks very much. That was great. Anyways, guys, thanks very much. Thanks for coming around with us and having a look. That was good. Enjoyed all that gardening. You know, and listen, we just do it for fun. Well, I do. Kumi does it watching me have fun. But she has as much fun as I do. Everybody's having fun. But just, it's good to get out there. It's good to get in the garden. It's good to get your hands dirty. You know, it doesn't cost much. It's a little bit of time. You know, if you're lucky like me, that doesn't really, I mean, I have a lot of time. I'm blessed with time. I can make this happen. So let's see how it works out. Let's see if we can get some good food out of it, some good health, some good nutrition, some good exercise, and some good peace of mind, peace of soul. You guys, listen, that's what we're all trying to do. So, you know, I just hope you guys enjoyed this. Just hope you guys really enjoyed this, and we'll be back. We'll show you guys the update of this greenhouse video, show you how it's going. Because as it stands now, I think I'm maybe, I don't know how many days I'm into it. I don't think I'm a week into it through the design changes, etc. But it's getting there. It's going to be good. So thank you guys very much, and stay tuned. All right, see ya.